this, and I changed it a little bit. But C.S. Lewis said, I didn't go to Christ to make me happy. I always knew a bottle of booze would do that. I lost y'all right there. See, because sometimes the way the gospel's been presented to us is that we come to Christ and we can be happy. And I want to say this to you, Christ is not committed to your happiness. He's committed to your wholeness, which is why He's willing to make you unhappy. You ever watch a parent whose sole purpose is to make their child happy? Let me say that again. Have you in line at Walmart with either in front of or behind a parent whose only intent and goal in life is to make that little child happy? Then there's a difference between that parent and a parent whose intent is to make their child whole. The intent of your Father is to make you whole, which is why you may go through seasons of unhappiness. Because what made you happy in the last season is not going to get you through the next season. And just like a child who has to, eventually you got to, what's that thing a child puts in their mouth? Baby, if you're 40 and you still got a pacifier in your mouth, you're too committed to being happy. There comes a time you gotta let it go. And any parent knows when you pull the pacifier away from the baby because you know that season of their life has come to an end, it makes them unhappy. But they gotta become unhappy so they can go into the next season. This is a season where God is seeking to make us uncomfortable so that we can go into the next season as giants of the faith. Giant slayers, overcomers, victorious ones. C.S. Lewis said, I didn't go to Christ to make me happy. I always knew a bottle of booze would do that. If you want a religion, and this is his quote, to make you feel really comfortable, I certainly don't recommend Christianity. But comfort seeking, listen, comfort seeking is our default mode. So we often find ourselves in comfortable Christianity without even knowing it. And we wonder why the glory is us, because the glory is always outside our comfort zone. Go to John chapter 17. Can you all give me just a few more minutes? John chapter 17, verse 4. Jesus said, I glorified you on the earth, having accomplished the work which you have given me to do. Dr. Miles Monroe says that the word glorify in this verse means true nature or full essence. In other words, Jesus is saying this, by accomplishing the work you gave me to do, I revealed the full essence of who you made me to be. And I've always been amazed by this, that the Master didn't say, Father, I've glorified you in my abundance of words. He didn't say I glorified you in the amazing sermons that I presented. He didn't even say, I glorified you in the abundance of the miracles. He said, I glorified you in that thing that you birthed me to do, I've done. I finished the work, and I have glorified you in that. You and I, the best way we can glorify God is to bloom and be the rose that He called us to be what He called. Quit trying to be someone else, or quit staying in your comfort zone, and understand that the full essence of you is found when you do the thing He birthed you to do. And in order to do that, you've got to step out.